Good morning, everybody. I'm Suzanne Black with the Blair County Conservation District, and I'm here today to talk about some things that you can do to help your earth. Since this is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, we want to discuss some things you can do around your own home that can help protect our earth. So in the comments section of our Facebook page for NatureWorks Park, I want you guys to share some things that you do to protect your earth. So these are just a few things I do quickly at home that are fairly easy, and I'm going to share them with you today. Okay, so the first thing that we need to think about when we are at home is how much waste we are creating. Right now, everybody's at home and you're doing your own dishes, you're cooking a lot more from home, and you're probably realizing that you're taking a lot more trash out to the garbage. So what are some easy things that we can do? Well, I have a few here. This right here is if you do end up getting takeout, instead of getting plastic straws or utensils, you can get a kit. I actually have this. I put it in my purse, take it with me when I go out. And it has chopsticks, it has my cutlery, and also a metal straw that I can use instead of accepting a plastic one. Another one is I got these from the Zero Waste Cartel, and it's bamboo toothbrush. All right, so the toothbrush is bamboo, so it's compostable, and then we can use this. I have a large pack. I have 4 kids, so I get a large pack of them. 10. This comes in a pack of 10. Sometimes it takes a little while to get them. It took a little while to get these. But to the tree that made this box, don't worry, you've purchased a Zero Waste Cartel product, which means we've planted another tree in your honor. All right, so they have more information there. And this is actually compostable also. So the packaging for each of the toothbrushes, you can put in your compost. Something I found recently is a company called Bottled Up Designs, and what they do there is they actually go hiking in the woods and they notice that there's a lot of broken glass from bottles, and so they start collecting those and making jewelry out of them. So this is really pretty. I have earrings to match. This was made from one of the blue mason jars. Sorry, my hands are a little dry looking from all the hand washing I've been doing. Now this company isn't local to Pennsylvania, but I do use their products, love their products. This is Lush. I actually went to their store when we were in the Philadelphia area in King of Prussia. They have a store. If you're ever there, stop by. Towards the end of the summer, we like to do all of our shopping at once almost and go to like the Philadelphia outlets, the King of Prussia Mall, and visit some museums and things like that. So you can buy these tins. Anything that's shipped to you is compostable. All right, so any packaging you can put in the compost, recycle the box. And this is a shampoo bar. I also have a conditioner. I don't have a case for that though. This is for traveling. Otherwise, you don't even need a case for it. So that's shampoo. I have conditioner. Their new formula for the conditioner is amazing. And then this little guy it has some of my conditioner on it because I had them sitting together in my basket that I have them in my shower. And this is moisturizer, in the shower moisturizer and body scrub. And it's kind of like beeswax. All right, they also have bar moisturizers too. So some of their lotions though are not compostable packaging, so I like to stick to the stuff that is that, so we're not throwing away so much packaging and plastic. The big trend is to get away from plastic. So we need to recycle our plastic, but we really need to look at how much plastic we're really using and stop using as much. And then you go to look locally to buy your products. So this is from Luna Soap Company. My friend Terry, she is amazing. This is goat's milk and Nag Champa. And that way I'm not having this shipped to a store or anywhere, I can just call her up, send her a message through Facebook, and pick this up from her locally when I'm out and about. My friend Beth, she's going to actually share in the comments section about her goat's milk soap that she made. Here are a few other items that I use that are reusable. Instead of saran wrap plastic wrap around your food, I use these. I even wrap my kids' sandwiches when they were packing their lunches. And this is beeswax wrap, and they come in all different sizes, different colors. This one, you can actually cut it to the size that you want. Or silicone. All right, so these are washable and reusable. What I like to do after they dry out, I put a little piece of paper towel in them just to make sure they're completely dry in there. And then when you're shopping, reusable shopping bags. Now, right now, due to COVID-19, it's probably not a good idea to use your reusable shopping bags, but you can ask for paper bags instead when you go shopping, because this is just another thing you need to worry about getting contaminated. But if you want to wash it, you should be able to do that when you get home. All right, and this is one-stop shopping for resource conservation. Since 1966, the Blair County Conservation District were located in Pennsylvania. Blair County, Pennsylvania. I also have this shopping bag that my mother crocheted for me, and I really like this one. It can hold a lot, believe it or not, and it stretches out a little bit. And you'll notice if you use reusable shopping bags that they can fit a lot more product in them, so you need to use that many. For your produce, you can use reusable produce bags. So I like to take these with me to put my produce in them, and then I just wash them when I'm finished with them. Reusable straws. I prefer the bamboo ones. Occasionally, I put mine in the dishwasher, which probably isn't a good idea. Occasionally they'll get cracked, but they are compostable. All right, and it's a renewable resource that they come from. All right. And then you can also get plastic reusable straws, and I keep them clean with this. Just clean them out when I do my dishes. And then chopsticks. You can just reuse and wash your chopsticks. And then some other things you can do, besides being aware of what you're buying and where you're buying it, is plant native species. All right, so I actually started this little guy's starting to pop up here. I started these. This is butterfly weed, and we have a field that I'm going to plant these in, and these will help all of our pollinators. So I have butterfly weed. I also started some black-eyed Susans and purple coneflower. And then on your kitchen counter, I know this looks a little funny. Anybody that lives in Blair County will know what this is. This is a Richie's ice cream container. It's like Central PA Tupperware, basically. But I also use them, so I reuse them for compost on my kitchen counter. I like it because it has a lid, and then I take it outside to my compost bin. So I let this sit on my kitchen counter. When I fill it up, then I take it down to compost. So if you haven't composted yet, you need to look into it. You don't want to put any milk products in your compost bin or meat products in your compost bin, and focus on things like vegetable, fruit scraps. I stay away from putting citrus in my compost bin, and I also add eggshells. Eggshells can go in there, eggs cannot though. So you don't want to be putting any part of the albumin or the yolk of the egg in there, but the eggshells can go in there, and it's really good for your tomato plants because it adds calcium. So I want you guys to share. These are just a few things that I do. I want you guys to share in the comments some things you do to help our earth and cut down on waste. And if you have a local product that you use, it'd be fantastic if you could tag them in the comments also, so other people are aware of local companies that sell their products around here.